Mischievous Charles. Charles was a mischievous dinosaur. He loved playing pranks on everyone all the time. Sometimes his mischiefs would get out of hand and hurt others. But Charles continued his pranks anyway. One day, Charles' siblings decided to teach him a lesson. So one night, when everyone was in bed, almost asleep, Charles' siblings flicked the lights on off repeatedly. The flickering of the lights scared Charles a little, and the scary noises made by his siblings completely frightened him. Charles called out to his siblings for help, but obviously none responded. Everyone continued scaring Charles until he started crying loudly, causing Mummy and Daddy Dino to come rushing in the room. As soon as they entered the kids' room, the prank was put to an end. When the lights came on and Charles saw everyone, he realized his mistake, accepted the prank as punishment, and promised to mend his ways. Hannah's bath time. Hannah hated taking baths more than anything else in the whole dino world. She did everything possible to avoid taking a bath, from hiding under the bed to crying her lungs out. She had done it all. One morning, as Hannah's mother ran a bath for her, Hannah decided to climb up a tall tree outside her cave. Hannah's mummy looked everywhere but couldn't find her until a neighbor told her about Hannah's hiding spot. Right below the tree was the shallow end of the lake nearby. Hannah's mummy tiptoed to the tree and shook it with all her might. Caught by surprise, Hannah lost her balance and fell right into the lake, stepping out of the water completely drenched with the grumpiest expressions ever. Hannah's mother couldn't control her laughter and said, "Since you are already wet, a bath won't hurt." Tricked, Hannah ended up in the bath after all. Always be grateful. It was Chad's birthday morning and he was thrilled, most of all the gifts he was about to receive. From morning to evening, Chad jumped around the cave on his little dino legs, asking everyone, "What have you got me?" Everyone was happy to see the excited birthday dinosaur and were waiting for the evening to give him his presents. In the evening, Chad cut his giant birthday cake and was showered with gifts. He opened them immediately. A bicycle, toys, clothes, everything made him feel happy. Then he opened Grandma's present and, finding a ball in it, threw it away disappointed. Grandma became sad. Chad realized his mistake, ran to her and said, "I am sorry, Grandma. I know I shouldn't value gifts more than the feelings attached with them. Please forgive me." Smiling, Grandma kissed little Chad and appreciated how quickly he learned from his mistake. Father's watch. Once, Timmy took his father's watch without permission, and now it was lost, nowhere to be found. He was really nervous and couldn't stop crying, knowing he'd get into big trouble if father found out. He was running around in the garden, crying and searching everywhere. Timmy's neighbor Fred spotted him and asked, "What are you doing?" Timmy narrated his plight and requested for help. Fred agreed, but walked around slowly. Disappointed, Timmy continued running around in his search. Slowly, Fred moved from one corner of the garden to the other and then suddenly called out, "Hey Timmy, looks like you were timing how quickly the roses grow." Timmy turned and saw the watch by the rose plants. Relieved, he asked Fred how he found the watch so easily. Calmness is the key, my friend. When you are calm, you can work more efficiently.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.